Well, welcome back, Caitlyn. I need to know this, and I think some other people need to know this, but times have changed in terms of sunsets and sunrises and sunsets, vice versa, however you want to put it. I was hunting last night, and about 2 weeks ago, it was almost near 20 minutes of a difference from what it was. And I know you want to talk about it and take us through it because it's going to matter to me moving forward for the month of November. And I know that it matters to a lot of other people too, especially us who have to be up early and people that have kids and all that stuff.
Yeah, I know. I noticed yesterday when I was getting ready for bed, which is just before 7 o'clock in the evening because of the hours we work, I didn't have to battle my curtains and making sure that they were not allowing that light to come in from the sun. And that made me very happy. I know other people have very different feelings on that, but let's take a look at what the sunrise and sunset is doing from now until October 31st. So today, the sun is going to rise, and remember that means above the horizon when you can actually see the sun, is going to rise at about 7:31 this morning, and the sun is going to set at around 6:30 this evening. Now, in a couple weeks from now, the end of October, that sun is going to be rising almost 20 minutes later than this morning. So that's 7:52 is going to rise at the end of the month, and at the end of the month it's going to be setting almost a half hour earlier. So between now and October 31st, we are going to be seeing that sun rise about 20 minutes later, and the sun is going to be setting about 30 minutes sooner, again, from today versus October 31st. So those of you that are like us and you like the little bit earlier darkness out there, the good news for you is it's right around the corner. Those of you that don't like it because it just means winter's around the corner, unfortunately, we can't stop that from happening. So you just have to find the best ways to make the most of it. Right now, here's what it looks like from Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato. Because the sun has not risen yet, we are still on the dark side. It's quite chilly out there. Temperatures 20s and 30s this morning. In fact, today is actually a little bit colder than yesterday morning. We have more 20s in the mix with as low as 23 degrees in Marshall, sitting at 26 degrees in Worthington and Mason City, 29 in Owatonna, as well as in Estherville. 30 degrees here in Mankato, Glencoe, Windham, and Forest City, with the warmest coming in at 34 in New Ulm. Because most of the area is having temperatures at or below freezing, which is 32 degrees. Again, there are a couple areas that are sitting up to 34, but not many. We are under that freeze warning, which was issued late yesterday afternoon. So hopefully those of you that have those sensitive plants or vegetation, you took the time needed to protect said plants and vegetation. If that pertains to you and you did that last night going into last night into this morning, you're going to want to make sure you do that again tonight into tomorrow morning. Winds are very light coming out of the northwest, anywhere from calm conditions up to 10 miles an hour. But again, remember, winds of 5 miles an hour or greater will lead to a minor wind chill. So it is actually feeling a tad colder out there than what those temperatures are reading. In fact, we are seeing a wind chill, or what it feels like on your skin outside, as low as 15 degrees in Marshall, seeing 19 in St. James as well as in Jackson, feeling like 25 here in Mankato and Albert Lee, with oh goodness, these just changed on me. The warmest wind chill is now coming in at about 30 degrees in Albert Lee, still sitting at 25 for what it feels like here in Mankato. So again, it is feeling just a tad colder out there than what those temperatures are reading, even though the winds in general are relatively light. So please grab that jacket as you head out this morning. Satellite radar imagery showing that we've been mostly clear through the overnight hours into this morning. And we're going to see a little bit of cloud coverage through the morning hours, but should remain mostly clear. And then we're going to hold on to that sunshine through the day today, and a few passing clouds tonight into tomorrow morning. But again, more sunshine and slightly warmer temperatures on the way tomorrow. Sweater weather by this afternoon. Jacket weather this morning, sweater weather this afternoon with a high of 53 degrees. Tonight, again, more areas of frost likely with a low of 30 degrees by tomorrow morning. Here's a look at your extended forecast. Again, that chance for frost possible tonight into tomorrow morning. 70s returning by Thursday, with those winds increasing for Thursday and Friday. We'll hold on to the low 70s through Monday of next week before temperatures drop back into the 50s towards the end of next week. Stay tuned. We'll be back after the break.